Super Chat.
For that one, the sun is back on that one. I apologize for the sun. I don't know why. When I go on that radio, stuff like that, I lose the sound. But everything I said, guys, it was looking good. I apologize. I was a great play by play. Thanks again for the super chat. Mark, we're going to celebrate after that. The puck go outside the zone by the Florida Panthers. Recovery now by Bennett. Bennett get the puck back. Control the puck now in neutral zone. Offensive side. Hit the puck. Down the puck behind the net. Battle now behind of the wall with a rally control the puck. Paul Bovis intercept. Control the puck now. Return the puck behind the net. Another great play by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bring the puck outside the zone and then get out of the zone by Matthews. Get back against you. Nice and not good enough because the Florida is going to recover. Go back DDD. Reset by forcing. Get back now. Tip the puck behind the net. The net's going to recover from the goaltender. When the puck on the board. Get back to Tavares behind the net in front of Renard. Now get back to the board. The puck go in the zone. In the zone by the Florida Panthers. By Eggblad. By the Toronto recovery. Go back to Tavares. Get back now to I don't know if it's Robinson. Bring the puck. No, it was Oldburn. Tavares bring the puck in front at the blue line. Set up by Danev. Danev looking now. Get back to the D. McCabe set up. Get back to Nylander. Nylander's coming down. And for the forcing, turn around. Check again at the goal lines. Coming out behind the net of Boboski. Protect the puck. Change the direction. Again, sick angling the puck now. Lower control the puck again, all the way back to the D. Set up by the net. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Block shot recovered by Tavares. Tavares return the puck behind the net. F2 Oldburn, but too far from him. Renard's going to get the puck back. Use the glass to bring back to the Toronto. Set up by Carlo. Get back to the D. Return the puck to Carlo at the blue line, at the red line. Carlo on the back end. On the puck behind the net of Boboski. Chasing the puck behind the net by Kulikov. Set up the puck back to Lundell. Lundell carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net. The goaltender of Toronto. Kick the puck on the right side. Chasing out by Carlo. Return the puck on the opposite side. Recovered by McMahon. Pressure by Kulikov. Carlo get the puck back. Set up the breakout. Long stretch pass now. Tip the puck by the Eggblad. I believe on the defenseman Mikela. Boboski play the puck. Get back to Marchand. Marchand return the puck behind the net to the Schmidt. Schmidt get a puck. 15 minutes to go remaining. 0-0 between both teams. Toronto face to elimination tonight. Schmidt get back to the left side, chasing by Bennett. Bennett's coming with speed on the offensive side, chasing by the Toronto. Get up by Verhey. When the puck to opposite side, get the puck back again behind the net. Set up by Toronto. UEL lobbed the puck in neutral zone all the way back on the offensive side, but Toronto tried to get back. No call on the tripping. Unbelievable. Go back to Florida. 3 versus 2. Shoot the puck. Block shot by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Recovery by Florida Panthers. Set up by Bennett. Bennett bring the puck to Kachuk. Kachuk Verhey. Get the puck back again. Control the puck on the back end. Set up behind the net. Still the puck. Danev in front of Bennett. In front of Bennett. Kachuk hit Danev. Danev could not put the puck outside the zone. Keep the puck in the zone by Mikela. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Wolf. Bennett in front of the goaltender. We keep the puck back to the D. Set up by Kachuk. Fire the puck. Miss the net again. The puck's in the zone by Eggblad. Return the puck behind the net of the goaltender of Toronto. And now Florida is all in control until the Toronto down the puck outside the zone. The puck slide all the way to Boboski. 13:53 to go remaining on this third period. 0-0 between both teams. 13 shot Toronto, 16 for the Florida Panthers. Forcing with the puck. Get back to Eggblad. Lose the puck to Manor. Manor back to Matthews. Coming. Fire the puck. He scores! Austin Matthews scored the goal, lead 1-0 against the Florida Panthers and the 5-0.
Oh, really?
What a shot by the number 34. Austin Matthews beat the goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky. I believe it is a 5-0. And like that, the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 1-0. Wow. I bet the pressure of him fall. Thanks for all the likes. We have only 9 likes, guys. If you can add more likes, if you don't mind, that'd be great. I appreciate a lot. A2, you're right. Bush is back. GF is back. Ovidio. Mark is thank you so much, Mark, to to let me know. Luciano, Rain, everybody else, thanks to bring with us tonight for the third period. Billy, 40-minute goal, right? About that, we'll see what happening now. The goal behind the net, set up by Reinhardt. The puck stuck behind the net now. Winning by Barca. Barca back to the blind by Jones. Shoot the puck. Black shot missed the net. The puck bouncing to Toronto. Mano get a puck outside his own tank for the two likes we just got back to back. Go back now in neutral zone. Ballon by Oldberg. Seal the puck by Mikela. Return the puck on the defensive side of the Panthers by Barca. Retrieve all the way in front of Bobrovsky. Set up by Ekblad. 12:52 to go remaining. Go back now, D2D. Set up by Schmidt. Down the puck behind the net. All the way back to Wool. Wool play the puck around the board. The puck go back at the blue line outside the zone. The retrieve by the Florida Panthers. Reset the breakout. Schmidt carry on the puck neutral zone. Down the puck to Lundell. Lundell shoot the puck. And miss the net barely after the tip in front net. Get out of the zone now by Toronto. Set up now by Benoit. Benoit's coming out. Keep the puck back to Tavares. Coming for the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back on the other side for the shot. Black shot by Florida Panthers. The puck bouncing back on defensive side. Recovered by Danev. New plus coming from Greg Birby. Now dumping the puck behind the net of the Proboski. Ekblad. Pressure now by Domi. Bennett recovered the puck. Get back to Kachuk to Verhey. Recovered by Forsling. Long stretch pass now neutral zone. Pardon now recovered by Daniel. Daniel back to McKay. McKay back to the board. Get up by Domi. Domi at the red line down the park. Chasing now by McMahon. Now first one to get there is the Toronto. Tommy's coming on the back end. Shoot the puck. And now we have a hit and from the net with the Proboski. Lose the puck. Lose the mask as Domi is hurt. And with 11:49 to go remaining on this period. On this, it's 1-0 for the Toronto Maple Leafs, a goal of Austin Matthews. Welcome back, Frank A2. Welcome, Dave Melanson. Pete Martin is in the house. Please don't forget to click on the like. We have 49 people, guys. Only 11 click on the like. I'm sure some of you can do that. We don't ask any money. We just need to click on the like to helping the channel to grow. We're missing about 23 sub to get 9,600, and then we try to target the 10,000 before the beginning of the year number 6. Thanks so much, everybody. We appreciate that. TV timeout, guys. At the same time, we have so far. I don't have the hit. I apologize, guys. I'm going to drop. Here we go. 16 shots for both teams. I appreciate that. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget tomorrow night we gave you the game live at 8:00 p.m. tomorrow night. Game number 6 and Dallas Airlines American Arena, downtown Dallas, where the biggest Hooters restaurant is there. I know. Coach loved the wings at Hooters. I miss them. Anyway, another subject. The Dallas Star owes the Winnipeg Jet. The Dallas tried to eliminate for the second time the Winnipeg Jets. But the 10,000 is coming. I pray every day. I still believe if I continue to work every day, consistency, push myself, believe on all of you, and grow slowly, properly, the right way. And I think everything is possible in life when you believe at what you do with passion and with commitment and with perseverance. I think everything is possible. I don't ask to make $1,000,000. I just need to ask to make enough money to survive every month to bring hockey every night. That's it. That's all. It's not much. It don't take a lot to survive in tight end, but we have to do it at some point. So we're coming with new stuff. It's coming very soon to increasing the revenue of the channel, and of course to grow that channel around the NHL, not only about the Montreal Canadiens, but also about the NHL. So thank for all of you to be with us tonight on the both game. I apologize for the delay at the first game with no internet. Pissed me off. It pissed me off. But don't tell anybody because I never get angry. Have a good heart. I never angry in live me. I feel it like communication is the best way. Anyway, back to the game. 11:35 to go remaining. Fallait down the puck. Intercept the goaltender Wolf. Get back now to Carlo, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back to Nice. Nice tried to get a Matthews, but all now. Down the puck behind the net, set up by Zeb John. John return the puck to the board. Pinching went out by Mikela with Matthews. The puck go outside the zone. No, attacking by Florida's coming to assist on the back door. Missed the net. We have a penalty right there for the Toronto Maple Leaf. 2 minutes for O'King. And now the Florida Panthers are going to be on the power play with 11:11 to go on this third period. Look like we have a new woman behind Craig Berube. Pierre W. Give me some information about that. Carlo got that one. Adam, welcome back in the house. What do you do if you are Vegas management? Oof, good question, Adam. Um, I think McNabb is end of this year. Um, the team overall is not bad, but Jack Eichel cannot do all by himself. Barbashev does not have. William Carlson, a couple of things. I would not change a lot. Honestly, they have a good year, but and they don't have prospect. So the deal is with Vegas is not big, but I would not bring too much. Maybe young guests, maybe bring some kind of younger defensive with a little bit more physicality on the left side of the defense, Adam. But I think they would like to bring, they're really missing Marchessault. The 40 goal in Marchessault. If they can bring a scorer like him, 30 goal players, I think it would be a good asset for them. I don't know what is look like the money salary cap, Adam. Something have to maybe a bit more study, a little bit deeper to give you a better idea. I just came in my mind. Nicolas Oz now calling cross checking on that one. Pierre W. LP, welcome in the house. Thanks so much, everybody. The puck go behind the net. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play for Florida Panthers. Full power play tonight. C'est by Schmidt. Schmidt get back now. The left side is coming to Ekblad. The puck intercept par la Laval. Pas de Laval. Pas de Toronto Maple Leaf. Down the puck behind the net with 45 seconds. After the third period. Thanks for all the likes. I appreciate a lot the guys to be patient with the Hockey Nation Live show. Set up now. I love to do a play-by-play NHL. I know the player, all the name. Easy for me. Go back now by Toronto, intercept the puck in front of Marchand, and I see the puck all the way behind Bobrovsky. Recover again by the Florida Panthers, 25 seconds. Schmidt's coming out. Get back now to Lundell. Lundell down the puck behind the net, chasing out by Toronto, by Lawton, behind the net to Danev. The puck intercept and get the puck outside the zone. Great play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 10 seconds to go. Are they going to break another power play for the Florida Panthers? It looked like it's happening, guys. 0-4 for the Florida Panthers tonight. Still at 9 minutes to go. Forcing down the puck behind the net. Pressure now for the Florida Panthers. Go back to the board. Intercept by Toronto. Create the puck around the board. Bring puck get at the blue line. The puck's in the zone. Returning on the left side. Now big hit by Nozek. By the Florida. Finally, Toronto led the puck in neutral zone. Another big hit in neutral zone. The red line recovery by the Florida. Retrieve on the defensive side by Mikela. New players coming for Paul Maurice and Greg Berube. 8:42 to go remaining. Austin Matthews scored a goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 58 for the Florida Panthers. 30 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back at the blank. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back around the board by Danev. Danev get back to McCabe. McCabe now return the puck to Danev. Danev turn around. Looking now. Lab the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing over John. All the way back on the defensive side. Set up by Kulikov. Kulikov in neutral zone. Set up now to Barkov. Barkov get back. Intercept by Danev. Danev get back to the D. Use the board. The puck returning on the neutral zone by Robinson. Down the puck behind the net. Maybe it was Nylander. I apologize. Recovery by Forsling. Win the puck around the board. Outside the zone. On neutral zone. Florida intercepts. Coming out with 3 versus 2. Coming on the left side to Bennett, tip the puck and will make a big save. Recovering up by Toronto, down the point into zone. Set up now by Ekblad. Get back to Bovis, intercept by Toronto, attacking now by Domi. Domi down the puck behind the net. Ekblad behind the net, chasing by Pacioretty, putting point in front of the net. Nobody there. Florida recovery. Bovis get out of the zone. Get out in front of the bench for Toronto. Big hit par Pacioretty. Le puck bouncing back on offensive side, but offside par the Florida Panthers. 7:34 to go remaining. 1-0 for Toronto. Game number 6. If the Toronto win tonight, we're going to go game number 7 at the Scotiabank. Sunday night, I believe at 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss that game. Will be live here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks for all the like we got so far. OVO is in the house. PLW also is in the house tonight. Everybody is in the house. Thanks again to be a part of the show tonight with all your comments and with respect you bring on the table. We have a TV timeout, by the way, and that will give us, honestly, a chance to see 17 shots by Florida, 16 by the Toronto. Power play 0-2, Toronto 0-4, Florida. 51 hit versus 31. 32 black shot guys by the Florida and by the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. So look, we have to give credit for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Most of us thought it's going to be ugly tonight for the Toronto. They step up, but the game is not over yet. We know Florida can come back and tie the game at any moment. So thanks again to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Dallas, Winnipeg Jets. No water. Not good. RJ Carabo is in the house. C'est maintenant par le Florida Panthers, attaqué dans notre zone, intercept par the Toronto. Tavares coming now, hold the puck on one hand, shoot the puck. Pavelski make a save with a glove, but no rebound. We're going to say thanks for the like, 7:14 to go remaining. Better beer que water, coach. Yeah, video, I know. But it's my save live. Empty. I need one more. Sensica, welcome back in the house. Welcome back, Sensica. Long time we did not see you, my friend. Audrey Calabro does a great job, guys. We wish the best for Mr. Enartap. Prayer a thought for Mr. Enartap. Guys, he needed right now, guys. He needed because both parents are at the hospital. We know Enartap is the best of the channel. Honestly, he's better at me. He is a friend of everybody. We miss him terribly, and as a friend, I'm really sad to see my friend Mr. Nartap to be that way. That's life. We understand that, but we give him the strength, we give him the faith, we give him the belief, and we give him everything he need to go through that adversity, and hopefully for the best for his family. Florida attacking now. Turn around the puck, intercept by Matthews. Matthews down the puck outside the zone, but intercept by Florida Panthers. Keep the puck in the zone. Go back. You have hand pass look like with 6:32 to go remaining on this one over there. Listerinen not agree with that one. Wool is gonna be a Toronto legend if Leaf can come back and win this series 8-2. Maybe a parade. We all miss Pete and Mr. Nartap, honestly. Like I said, Mr. Nartap has been with us for 4 years, and he's been an important a key major of the channel, guys. Mr. Nartap. He's been with me as a co-host, as a friend, as talk online, offline, texting. Mr. Nartab, we've been a friend for all of you, moderator. And look, we don't have many in our top like him. So again, hopefully sooner, quicker, a better speed recovery for all his family. Go back now for the Florida Panthers. Bennett, 6-12 to go remaining. Get back behind the net. Set up by Londell. Londell get back to Kulikov, I believe. Long stretch pass now neutral zone. Go back on the back door. It's coming by Kachuk on the offensive side. It's coming on the right side. Try better to Bennett. Intercept by Toronto. Toronto play a solid game, guys, on the defensive zone coverage. Go back now by Schmidt. Schmidt's coming now on the right side. Show the puck, miss the net completely, recovered by Toronto. Get out of the zones, coming now on offensive side, and front the net, and front him, show the puck on the back. We have a goal! A goal by the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we keep the lead by 2 goals. At this time, the Toronto Maple Leafs, a turnover, I believe it's Matt's Pacioretty, and the Leafs lead 2-0 against the Florida Panthers. The 35 years old veteran of NHL, many years with the Montreal Canadiens, with many seasons of 35, 37, 39 goals, go on the back ends between the blocker and the body under the arm to give the Toronto Maple Leafs the lead 2-0 at 5:43, guys. And some people was thinking about the elimination tonight. Maybe we have a game number 7. A2, right? Dancy, thanks so much. Mr. Roger, welcome back, Mr. Roger. Hopefully you're doing well, NHL Sport. We miss you, buddy. We wish the best for you and your family. I know you work hard, and don't forget to come back when you can. And glad to see you around. And don't forget, everybody, to click on the likes. Go back now on the TV timeout. Wow. Now you're going to say, Coach, you're so much excited about the Toronto Maple Leafs. No, it's just because I do the play-by-play. But I think for me, the best thing in hockey and the playoff is when you play game number 7. This is what I love to watch. Whatever who win for me, no matter for me. But game 7, guys, this is all about. This is fun to watch. So can we get there? Not over yet. We saw before some story about the Leafs. So I'm not going to give that game winning right now, but they still have 5:25 to go remaining on that one. Ole! Smokey plays. Welcome back, my friend. Here we go. A2 about Pacioretty. PW, we do miss in our top here, Mr. PL, Patrick. Patrick has been with us for many years also. Patrick has been great for the channel in many ways. And I agree, disagree with him. He's always come here when he can. And he talk about hockey, knows his hockey, knows a lot of story about hockey. But we have to give respect for Patrick to be with us all the time. And then, of course, we missing our top. So thanks again, my friend, about that. I believe, here we go on that one. RJ, welcome back in the house. 7:30 will be the game. A great point, Pete, about the game last night. So, 5:25, face off on the left side of the Wolf. Winning by the Toronto, go back around the board. Set up now, pretty sure by John and Mano look in the back. Before that, the puck go outside the zone, recovered by Mikila. Go back behind the Proboski, chasing by Lawton. Now go back to set up the breakouts, coming out, looking out. pass again in front of the bench of the Panthers. Lob the puck in front of the bench of the Leaf. The puck stuck on the wall. We have Marner. We have Renard. We have a Toronto Maple Leaf try to pick up his stick. Recovery now. Recovery by McKay. McKay back to the net. Again, a perfect game by Toronto on defensive, guys. The Panthers cannot do too much right now. Go back to D. 4:46 to go remaining. Ekblad looking now. Gave back to Mikila. Cross the blue lines. Come in the red line. Try the puck around the board. Don't pin the puck behind the net. Going to be by McMahon. I don't know. Maybe have an offside there, but no call anyway. I'll go back to Ekblad. Return the puck behind the net. Back the ballon now on the left side by Marchand. Marchand beat the ball, beat the puck, but the puck go outside the zone by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Recovery by Florida. Return the puck by Bennett. Bennett back again to Marchand. Bennett lose the puck. The puck go outside the zone. Bennett return the puck to Ekblad. Return the puck behind the Wolf. 4:11 to go remaining. The puck go back and behind the net of the Toronto. Get out the zone on the lob. The puck behind the force lane. The puck go back inside. We have no icing. Recovery by the Toronto, by the Florida. 3:57 to go. Billy in the house. NHL and Mark Elliott. Let's go, everybody. Matthews scored the first goal and Petrovich the second goal. Big pinching by the Florida Panthers. A force checking out by Lisseredin. The puck go back at the Blanky. The puck outside the zone by the Toronto again. Lisseredin back to Schmidt. Schmidt by Kulikov. Kulikov looking now. Kulikov and the opposite side gave back to Barkov, I believe. And now going to go behind Proboski. And attacking out by Kulikov. New plus coming out by the Florida Panthers. 3:24 to go. Coming out by the captain, my Kulikov. Get back to the board in front of the bench of the Toronto. Lob the puck behind the net. Go back to the left side to Carlo. Carlo protect the puck in front of Barkov. Go back, pinch run out by Vehi. Go behind the net now. Empty net for the Florida Panthers. The puck stuck behind the net. A Wolf, Bennett, Barkov. Renard, a Kachuk, the puck stuck between a couple of skates, the puck moving out to opposite side, pinched by the Florida Panthers, a recovery by Matthews barely, go back to Florida, set up by Verhey, shoot the puck, saved by Wolf, rebound on the left side and the save, go back again at the blue line, go back by the Florida Panthers, returning out by Barkov and Bennett, shoot the puck, black shot by Toronto, lob the puck outside the zone, the puck go back all the way back on the zone, miss the net, will be a nice scene at 2:37 to go remaining on this game. Final countdown at 2:36 to go remaining. Toronto 2 and the Florida Panthers 0. Game number 6. Toronto face to elimination. When the face off, it dumping the puck outside the zone. Empty net for the Florida Panthers. Reset by Ekblad. Get back now to Kachuk at the blue line. Down the puck now. Now keep the puck. Go back at the blue line. Set up by Jones. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing on the right side. Toronto get the puck back to Marner. Use the board outside the zone. And now pinching right by Old Bird. Recovery by Kachuk. Kachuk's coming out. Get it back to Barkov. Barkov's coming out the blue line. Cross the line. Get back to Bennett. Pinch went out the left side. Recovered by Verhey. Go back to Bennett. Verhey behind the net to Tavares. Lose the puck to Barkov. Barkov looking out. Bring the puck to opposite side at the blue line. Set up by Florida. Bring back on the board. Shoot the puck. Will make a save. No rebound. 1:48 to go remaining on this game. 2-0 Toronto Maple Leaf. Imagine a Bamaman trying to block a shot should be played. Either Pete, Ovidio, Butch, Billy, Ovidio, LP. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. We did the third period after we did this really bad game for the Laval Rocket tonight. Bad performance, the goaltender Jacob Fowler. And Brendan Shanahan sit on the alone. He sit on the alone. Bill Zito on the opposite side also sit alone and on that one. Thanks for the likes, everybody. We appreciate a lot. Billy, can I sleep on the couch if leave it when we maybe have a parade in Tehran? Went to the fridge, wanted to score the first goal. Butch was a Matthews shot. Timeout for the Florida Panthers guy at 148. Here we go. Max Savard and the rest of the coaching gave the last directive to the team. Daniel Marner is on the ice for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have McCabe also following by Lawton, Matthews. Go winning out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go behind the net. Daniel run the puck to Marner. Marner protect the puck to the wall. Intercept by Verhey. Bring the puck to McCabe. McCabe to Daniel. Daniel let the puck outside the zone. Protect the puck. Keep the puck by John in the zone. Recovery. No offside at the blue line. John, he disagree with that one over there. One surprised me, guys. I don't know why. If someone can explain to me why Toronto would use Mitch Marner at the end of the game. Like, do you really believe Mitch Marner is going to win the battle on the board right there? Look what he's doing right now. Look, he loses his man in front of the net. I don't get it. Honestly, guys, this Bennett shoot the puck. Block shot by Wolf. Recovery again by Florida Panthers. Go back at the blind outside the zone. 1:13 to go remaining. Set up by John. Return the puck. If someone can explain to me what Mitch Marner does in the last minute of the game, shoot the puck, will make a save. Daniel Ballon. Daniel play a solid game, guys, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, finally, Marner down the puck outside the zone. Maybe the reason he's there. But defensively, guys, they don't have anybody better at Mitch Marner. Look like he's doing. Like, oh my God. Anyway, go back now by Marchand. Key back to the blue line. Set up now by Jean. Fire the puck. Black shot by the Toronto. Shoot the puck again. Will make a save. The puck bouncing the side. Mano watching. Go back again by Very. Fire the puck to Barkov. Save by Matthew. The puck go back to Barkov. What 29 seconds? Go back to Very. Run the puck in front of net. Will make a save. Recovery to the left side. Bring the puck in front of net. Toronto lob the puck outside the zone. Puck bouncing back to John. John bring the puck back on the left side. Set up by Marchand. Marchand's coming on offensive side. Big hit on the left side. The puck bouncing at the blind by John. Return the puck in front of the net. And finally, Toronto get the puck outside the zone and lob the puck. This game is over. And the Toronto Maple Leafs did it. Win a game on the road and beat the Florida Panthers by a score of the. There you go. At the end of the game, guys, we have a couple of pushing left and right. For the people didn't believe it, the first career shootout by the goaltender Wool for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Florida lost at home. That's rare. Toronto is going to play game number 7 Sunday night. Austin Matthews, game-winning goal. That's rare. And what is rare is going to go back to Toronto for the game number 7. Wow. I don't know what you think overall about that game. 17 shot Toronto, 21 for the Panthers tonight. You can talk a little bit more, guys. It's still early. It's rare we can go to bed early tonight. It's only second period. Third period, guys, 2 goals at 6:20. Matthews, third goal of the playoff assist by Marner. Then at 14-17, Matt Pacioretty, third of the playoff assist by McMahon and Domi. And 21 shot by the Florida, 17 by Toronto. 4 power play Florida, 2 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we have to give credit for the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. They come back. What a solid performance, guys, from the defensemen with a 31 block shot tonight. And the first star, Matthews, Wolf, the second star, and Pacioretty, the third star tonight. About that, they used all the bullets tonight. Richard Carr, awesome shootout. A great point about that, Richard. Congratulations for all the Leaf fans, including Luciano. About that, Look, Frank, enjoy your play call, coach. Thank you. You're welcome, Frank. You're very nice man, my friend. Very kind of you. I was all in, guys, at the third period to do the play-by-play. I was doing the best I can. I just love to do that when I can. Morgan Riley is play on the film. And I believe tonight, guys, Danev, in my opinion, the third period, I didn't watch the first, second period barely because I was doing Laval. Um, Danev and McCabe play a solid game. Carlo play also a solid game, in my opinion, tonight. NHL Sport predict they're going to win game number 7 at home. Damon Anson, you welcome, my friend. Laval et Toronto. Call to see you all tomorrow night. Thanks so much, Dave. I apologize, Dave. I was late for the first game tonight. Great point, Guy, about that. It was maybe not the best game of the Florida Panthers tonight. I think they were shocked to see Toronto act that way. And we have to give credit for Toronto, to be honest with you. I am Lippy. I feel good. I really feel good today. I struggled for the last 3 weeks, but the last 2 days I'm getting better. And the playoff make me go that way. Thanks so much, Mike, for the super chat. I apologize again for the mute about one. Thanks so much for missing our tap. Minor, great turnover lead to Matthew's goal at PLW. I don't know, PLW or Luciano or maybe anyone in the chat. I talk about this at the end of the game. But are you agree with me why Mitch Marner is on the ice at the end of the game? Do you have any reason why is on the ice? Because I don't. I don't understand why Mitch Marner is there. At the end of the game, when you protect a lead by 1 goal or 2 goals, you need big body. You need battle. You need physical. You need to put the puck out of the zone. You need to go in the corner. You need to be aggressive. You need to be play hard. And I don't see that for Mitch Marner. I don't want to discredit Mitch Marner. I don't want to say he's a bad player. But at the end of the game, are you agree or disagree with me about that? I agree now, Jensen. It's a couple of pills I took from sleeping a little bit better myself, Bush. Um, night, everyone. NHL come back soon. 31 block, Guy is a good point about that. Monarch, one of the highest hockey IQ and the NHL. I not disagree with you, PLW. My question is why he would be there at the end of the game. Of course, Toronto coach make the decision. I would like to know. It's just a question. I would like to know. They are Latin. You know, they can use Tavares there with Matthews, with Latin for center remove. Minor image to him trying to plug the shot, but it's not the point. He gave a turnover for the goal. That's okay. But he did a turnover the last game to give a goal to the Toronto to the Florida. My point behind that is just have a difficult time to see Marner at the end of the game on the ice. It's just my question there. Nothing, nothing different about that. I don't know, LP. Honestly, I have no clue. Um, Again, this is a strategy of the Toronto Maple Leafs. They win the game. They know better at me. It's just as a hockey player, it's like, do you put Cole Caulfield on the ice to protect the lead at the end of the game for the Montreal Canadiens, or you maybe put Joel Armia? This is my point behind that. Or maybe they don't have anybody else. I don't know. Now, PW, you use Manor and Zuski. Zuski is a center, and Manor is a winger. If you look the last minute of the game, you have five battle to the wall. He never win any battle. The only thing he did at one point, he put the puck outside the zone at 23 seconds. Manor is a great defensive player. Ooh. Ooh. He's gonna PK. At A2 again, yeah, it's so Manor finished with plus 18 with 102 point with over 100 point. He finished plus 18. He finished plus 21 with 85 point. He finished plus 18 with 99 point. I disagree with you at PLW about is if he's a good defensive player, Mitch Marner. I completely disagree with you about that. What is another? Hey, coach, look like we have some hockey still to play, and both East and West. This is not what the beauty of this, Woody. This is what it's all about in hockey to have more game and to have more fun to do the game. Tomorrow night, I'll be back to do the game Dallas and Winnipeg, and then Sunday, again, we'll be back to do the Toronto versus the Florida Panthers. This is what we want, really, as a hockey fans about that. Minor is 741 point, and NHL is 128 plus overall. He has 49 hit, 59 hit, 53 hit. His highest number to hit in the NHL is 75. 23, 24, 29, 31, 41. Now, you don't compare Mitch Marner with Nick Suzuki, PLW. Um, let's compare Marner with Kucherov. Kucherov est plus 22 this year over Marner. Kucherov, durant his carrière, is minus 2. He has plus 38, 13, 15, 24, 26, 22. Now, you can see we need a goal on the empty net, but I don't see that. So PLW at the end of the game, all right? At the end of the game, PLW, what do you need? What do you have to do? Hockey IQ or try to win the battle and the board? Do you try to be physical? Because if he become a face-off, his face-off is 25%. If you look the last minute, go back in the game, check the last minute, and look Manor. How many times he want to battle the puck in the corner? Zero. Zero. He dumped the puck one time. For me, I will not put Marner. Whatever the best hockey IQ you have, it's time to keep the lead. It's not a time to be a smart. You need to Danev, Carlo. You need Lawton. You need Barkov. You need Bergeron. You need defensive players, not IQ hockey players. This is what the way I learned to coach. In my opinion. So far, you're right. Matthew Nice, guys, is still bothered with an injury, guys. You can see during the game, he's not feeling good, Matthew Marner. So we'll see what happening for the game number 7. He's going to be ready or not. That's something I have to follow up for sure about this. Wow. The news and French, the Rocket lost. Jacob Fuller n'y pouvait rien. I agree with you, PW, but they talk about the fact they steal the puck, and then Andre Marcotte believed it was his great game. It's better to Primo. He will return him on the goal and the knee on that one. At the end of the game, guys, Montreal Canadiens Ardison, Doug Jarvis, Guy Carbonneau, Bob Gainey, Serge Savard, Larry Robinson, Audison, Guy Lafleur, Steve Schott, Peter Mahavlich, with no, they send defensive defenseman players. They send Bob Gainey, they send Guy Carbonneau, and they send Doug Jarvis at the end. That's how you play at the end of the game. If Mitch Marner is there for the hockey IQ, but you play at 6 versus 4. Let me check one more thing. During the year, Mitch Marner blocked 40 shots during the season. So a 0.5 shot he blocked per game. At the end of the game, when you lead by 1 goal, by 2 goals, do you want a player block the shot, or do you want a player to be smart and to take an IQ hockey? Would you like David Savard in front of the net, or do you would like Mitch Marner to be on the ice just because you have a hockey IQ? Do you want Alex Pirangelo in front of the net, or do you want Luke Hughes or Quinn Hughes because they are a better hockey IQ? Do you want Patrice Bergeron at the face-off at the end of the game, or do you want Connor McDavid because he can put 150 goals, 150 points per year at the end of the game? And I can go all the way like that. I will have to get that one with you, PW, who play at the end. If Sebastien Aho play at the end with Slavin on the defensive with the team over there, Brent Burns at the D over there. I will give you an answer about that one over there. All right, guys, that's it. The end of the night for everybody.
What if I open my soul?
Time to go. It was a quick third period to do the game tonight. Sometimes I said I should do the Toronto over the Laval Rocket, but we are a Montreal Canadian fans. We have to follow, support the Laval Rocket. It was not going to be big, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. We apologize for the delay tonight, but hopefully you guys have an amazing, great night at the Hockey National Show. We wish you an amazing, great night, an amazing holidays weekend for all of you. I don't know, it's called the Columbus weekend in Canada. I don't know all the holidays, but I know you have a Monday off for many of you. So enjoy the weekend, guys. Yes, the weather is back. It's time now to take advantage of the go out, go walk, go do activities with your friend, with your family. Be healthy. Do something. Don't sit on the couch. Get out. Take advantage of those moments right now to be with some people. Nothing wrong. You don't have to be at the gym to take out a bench press 200 pounds. You just get out, walking outside, and maybe on the park and the forest and at the beach, whatever. Do something. Make your body. You're never too old to be in shape. It's a mindset. It's right here, right? So it's time to step up this weekend and start. The summer is coming now. To say, you know what? I'm going to make something everyday activities. You don't have to walk 6 hours. You can walk 15 minutes. You can walk 30 minutes. You can walk 1 hour. You can do something for your body. Your body needs something to do. And of course, the night after you watch hockey here at the Hockey National Show. We want to thank the moderator tonight. We want to thank RJ Calabro, the news update. We want to thank all the super chat tonight. And the most important thing, we want to thank all the people click on the likes because the only reason we're getting better.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
That's all, my friend. This is the end of the third period. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be back at 8 o'clock, I believe, is the game between the Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars. Game number 6. Can the Jets repeat what the league did tonight? Can Connor Alebak play a solid game on the road? We'll see. Until then, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, or find a way to dominate the first half of what? Obviously, Nicolas is not there. So someone will say 2025. Have an amazing, great fun night, everybody. Have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. Until then, it's coming. Booyah! Good night, everybody. Good night, Pete. LP, Ovidio, Luigi.